Yo, what's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fan? This is your boy Philly Day One, and congratulations, Saquon, on being 99 on Madden. Not only being 99 on Madden, but also gracing the cover of Madden. He is the very first Eagle to ever be a 99 ever. So, congratulations on that. We're gonna get into my opinion about that. Vic Fangio also had a press conference today in which he talked about his vision and what he sees from the defense and what he's bringing over. There might be three things in here that I took away from this press conference. I will play that for y'all. Let's go. Yay! Here we go. Hey, so like I said, Saquon Barkley is gracing the cover of Madden 2026. He balled out. He balled out. I am not so happy about this. I am happy that he's getting the notoriety. He's getting all these opportunities. But Christian McCaffrey was on Madden last year. There's a thing about the Madden curse, and there's a lot of people who are saying that this is not real. I don't really wish to wreck it. I mean, I don't want to roll the dice on it. I'm just like that. We can run it back, and I don't want to roll the dice. I don't care. I don't feel sorry about it. So, I mean, but he's on it now. Fingers crossed. Let's hope nothing happens. Let's hope Saquon Barkley is injury free this year, so we can do this again. All right, now let me play this clip for you guys about Vic Fangio and his press conference today. And then we're going to talk about those key points in which he's talked about in that.
How do you feel about the edge rusher situation in light of the fact that Sweat is parted, BG has retired, Huff has been traded, and you have two young returning guys, and you have a couple free agents? How do you feel about that position?
Yeah, I feel good about Nolan. I think we'll feel good about Jalix, now that he's going to get a lot of reps and develop. He played good for us down the stretch last year and played a lot, as you saw. So I feel good about those two guys, and I think they'll continue to improve. We've got Uche, we've got Aziz, we've got three other guys there. I think we'll be fine.
If you do not follow me, I told y'all, Jordan Davis came on last year. Came on, man. He had, I don't want to say he's a pass rush phenomenon, nothing like that. But he was just getting the job done. He has been in shape. Vic Fangio has said that he is in shape. I'm telling you, this is a big jump for Jordan Davis, a former first round pick. He will ball out this year. Ball out. If you looked at the whole press conference about Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, is that interior of the D line, just the D tackles alone. We got some monsters in there. I'm excited for it. And two, let's move on to another topic. Nakobe Dean. I know a lot of people are seeing that. I even put out a video myself. If you had not seen it, go hit the channel. It's still there. Nakobe Dean is moving around well. No brace. He looks good. He's playing basketball. Now he did in the softball game and he didn't really participate that much, but his mobility looks very, very good as far as walking. We were very, very excited about him coming into the season and actually playing the first game. Vic Fangio said he is far away from that. I don't know if Vic Fangio want to use that new toy he got in the draft, or it's really one of those things. Nakobe Dean, to me, I love Nakobe Dean. He brings a lot of heart. He's a leader. People want to follow him, but in the very same sense, we played with Allen Burks, and it felt like without the leadership, N'Kobe Dean was still there. As far as performance on the field, it felt like we didn't miss a beat at all. We still had turnovers. We still made tackles. Like the defense did not decline at all. That is just something to be said. Jahad Campbell may be N'Kobe Dean 2.0. Maybe N'Kobe Dean 2.0. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But if you look at it, the size, the speed, he's faster than N'Kobe Dean. He's bigger than N'Kobe Dean. I'm just saying, you get a new, if you buy a brand new car, you got a Toyota outside, you go buy you a Lamborghini. You gonna want to drive your Toyota? You gonna want to drive your Toyota? I didn't think so either. So I'm thinking N'Kobe Dean won't be here for long. I think that's just what it is. So, and on the third topic, this is a pass rusher nobody is talking about. Nobody is talking about. I haven't heard anything from any Eagles content creators. But Jalix Hunt, I saw his press conference yesterday or the day before yesterday. So maybe 2 days ago, I saw his press conference, and Jalix Hunt said in that press conference where he was saying that he's working on his bag. Jalix Hunt had 3.5 sacks, I want to say. 3.5 sacks, I think. And he did very well to be coming in and getting snaps. Like, he came in and got snaps late, and he still was ready. Not only was he ready, he was very efficient. Gets to run, gets to pass. He was very efficient. Now he's getting more snaps, more opportunities to rush the passer, and the man is playing the game as if he's talking about it as if he's going to play the game with his mind. Mind you, this man came in college as a safety, converted to DN, and was tremendous at it. So I believe that he can do anything he feels like he wants to do. He might be, and y'all can quote me on this, he might be our best edge pass rusher of this season. No shade to Nolan Smith. No shade to Nolan Smith. But when you learn on that level like that, you can take a multitude of things and add it into your game immediately. So I feel like Jalix Hunt could be one of those unsung players that turns out to have a really great year for us. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play y'all the press conference, one of the press conferences in which he said, in which he had. It's not the whole thing, but I'm gonna play it to you right now. That way y'all can understand what I'm talking
about. How does that change with BG and Sweat not here now? Like, do you feel like you have to kind of step up into that void?
Not necessarily. I think with the group that we're having now, just the youth, just how excited we are to play. The speed, I think, is going to be a lot different. I think we've got a lot of different rushers in my room this year. So it's a huge loss just knowing the amount of reps that they've gotten in the football that they've seen. So you can't bounce as many questions off because they're not in the building. But I'm super excited for what we got in the room this year.
If you look at that, he said, my room. We got a good amount of pass rushers in my room. This boy is coming to play, man. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of his rushes from last year, and he adds something in his bag. He add a nice bag of pass rush moves and stuff like that. He already got the foot speed. Ain't a lot of tackles who gonna be able to keep up with him with his foot speed and things like that. So let me show y'all these couple of pass rushes he had. He was really good at the end of the year. Watch.
One of the best players in Super Bowl 59 was a rookie who played at Houston Christian last season. Eagles' third-round pick, Jalix Hunt, who had 5 pressures on just 17 pass rushing snaps in the Philadelphia's demolition of the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. And he is the example of why you draft for traits more often than not, because he is a freaky specimen and gave Joe Thuney all he could handle and more throughout this game. Burst, bend, deceptive speed to power conversion, some handwork. It was all there from Jalix Hunt, who just a few years ago, before he transferred to Houston Christian, was a safety at Cornell. But hats off to Jim Nagy and his staff at the Senior Bowl for IDing Hunt as someone with NFL caliber size and athletic traits. And oh yeah, he almost knocked out the ref. Let's see that again. Woo! Then at the Senior Bowl, Hunt did not look out of place. He tested very well at the Combine, and the Eagles picked him in the 3rd round. This is another example of the Philadelphia Eagles prioritizing the trenches and drafting high caliber athletes. Hunt was really good in this Super Bowl win.